Good evening. Yes, I said good evening and not good morning for a change. I'm doing an evening vlog. I'm with my boyfriend here in the car and we're off to Malvern. We're going to have din-dins and a walk. Is it in that order? Probably ought to be. And then we're going to go and do some social stuff with friends. Driving through some common land. We've arrived in Malvern. IB's just seeing about paying for the car park. We're going to go to an Italian restaurant, we hope, called Pepe's. We've looked it up on the internet, basically. We're hoping we might be able to cut through to it down here. Otherwise, we've got to walk all the way around. Should we have a look? Looks a bit dingy down here, doesn't it? Yeah, we can get through. Oh, this one's much nicer. There's another cut through. We'll take this one. We found it. We didn't have to cut through. It's right here, look. This is my sad face. They're fully booked. We're going to have to go and find somewhere else. IB's on Google. He said there's another Italian 1 minute's walk away. That was one of the restaurants. I think that had quite good reviews, that one. So we could always go there if this Italian doesn't have any room. We went for the Indian restaurant because we were literally by the door and we were so hungry, and we've ordered and looking forward to the food coming. Look what's come. We've got a fancy contraption with 4 tea lights under these things here. So that's meaty one for my boyfriend. That's my mushroom, I can't remember what it is, jowl something. And what's that?
Bindi bhaji.
Bindi bhaji. This here is my rice. I just went for plain boiled rice, so I didn't have any competing flavours. In here, this is okra. I'm going to tuck in now. I'm so looking forward to this. Not even very long later, and we have wolfed the lot down. Honestly, it was just so delicious. Scoffed it. Your eyes do not deceive you. We're going for dessert on this occasion, and they've brought us the second hot towel, wet towel thing of the occasion. We had one to start with as well. We both want this. We've been chit-chatting and here it is, it's come. My hand for size perspective. That's been made short work of as well. I did struggle to finish it. I'm gonna have a bit of that though. That was delicious. We're a bit perkier now. We were not very perky going in, but we're very perky coming out. The bells are chiming. We're late, we're terribly late. We're off to a social music playing session now in a pub. I probably won't be able to film that one, so probably have to talk to you after that. That is an amazing sky. We've arrived back at the car park. There's a, oh, it won't focus. There's a restaurant there called Flute Signature. That would be a good one for me, wouldn't it?
So was that one really?
Oh yeah, it was, yeah. It's lovely around here.
Yeah. We'd have to walk around. So.
Yeah, it's a pity we didn't have time for a walk. Oh, there's a museum down there. Oh, there's a funny car just went past. Well, we've reached the pub. I presume that's the one. I wanted to show you the view. Look at that. That is a stunning view. I'm not normally that excited by views, but that is definitely
the distance you can see is
yeah.
The amazing
it
bit.
Just goes on and on and on.
Yeah, and I'd love to tell you what those stamps were, but I'm afraid I can't. But we could look it up.
It's a lovely still evening, isn't it? Look, no movement in the trees whatsoever. Absolutely still, like a
down,
picture.
You can see it without the trees.
Yeah.
It's quite tall trees.
They are. We're going in. Hello, it's the next day. My Malvern vlog didn't quite go as I planned it. So here was the plan. The plan was we were going to leave a lot earlier in the day, have a lovely long scenic walk with lots of beautiful scenery and interesting points of interest, and then have a lovely meal, an Italian, and then go to a session which I wasn't going to be able to film anyway. But it wouldn't have mattered because I would have got lots of lovely Malvern stuff in it. But anyway, what actually happened was we ended up leaving hours later than we wanted to because IB's work just kept mounting up unexpectedly. The rest you saw. But anyway, it's the next day now and I'm out walking and I've been watching the sheep and the sheep farmers from across the canal. In fact, I saw the ones that came over the other day that were in IB's garden when we ended up with escaped sheep in, and it was the same sheepdog, I think, and the same man. I couldn't tell from over there because they were too far away, but I heard him going, that'll do, that'll do, that'll do, that'll do. And that seemed to be what he was saying. I think it was like to cool the dog back a bit from what it was doing. Anyway, I think it was called Peg or Meg or something. Right. This is what I've been doing today. The original plan today was to leave at 10:15 in the morning, but I think you know the form now about IB's life. That turned into 11 and that turned into 12 and now it's turned into 1. Being a YouTuber as I am, I've always got the ability to just sit down and use time productively by editing. So I was doing that from 9 o'clock well, 9:15 this morning, and by now my eyes feel like pickled onions basically. I don't know what the time is. I think it's coming up to Oh, it's just gone 12 or something like that, I think. So I need a break. And another thing that I do daily, if I can, is go for walks. So I'm doing that now because I definitely need a break from the screen. And I don't exactly know when we're leaving. We're supposed to be leaving at 1 now, but it's all dependent on somebody arriving that IB has to do something with, to do with his work, and then that person to go again, and then IB will be free. But they're coming from about an hour away, and who knows if they'll get held up in traffic. So I'm basically being flexible. I've got more jobs to do that I was going to do when I got home, but I'm beginning to think I might need to do them here. I still haven't sorted out this little bit of repertoire for my ceilidh gig tomorrow, but it's very simple. I know one of the tunes, I suspect I know the other ones, but I think we might be doing them in different keys to what I've ever done before, but it's fine, it's so simple. And I could, honestly, I could just write them out and read them. It's not a big deal. It's only a ceilidh, and this is a sitting down ceilidh with people not paying much attention to us other than hearing us, so they're not going to be like watching us agog or anything. Oh, canal's looking so lovely now. It's all greening up again. May is a truly lovely month when it comes to this sort of thing. After the bare period of the winter, I do miss the green after a while. I am going to stop talking to you now. I'm going to get on with the rest of my walk and get back and get useful again. I'm back having a blood sugar wobble moment, so I'm having a banana before making lunch. Probably I'll spoil my appetite. I found some bread, so I'm just going to make a couple of sandwiches and sort the dishwasher out probably when I've had that. Oh, I've done the loving girlfriend thing. He's got ham and cheese in his and I've just got cheese in mine. He loves crisps with his sandwiches. He likes to have a munch on the crisps and a munch on the sandwich, or put the crisps in the sandwich and munch down on that. I might go and see if he wants it now. If not, I'll put cling film over his. I can't wait, I'm too hungry, I've got to have it. Oh, I forgot to put the olives in the salad. I'll do it now. Yes, he is coming down. I figured we could eat outside. Well, I'm home. It's about 3:05. Things just got later and later and later. We eventually left and I've got home. It feels like it's the end of the working week at 3:05 on a Friday. The only thing I really pressingly need to do is sort out one set of tunes for this ceilidh gig tomorrow. Other than that, I'm tempted to just have a rest. Well, I say have a rest. I'd probably do some editing because that almost counts as rest. It's certainly my #1 favourite activity to do. Don't know where my daughter is. She's not here. I thought she was going to be home. She's not. Probably in transit somewhere or another. Anyway, I don't know what I filmed for this vlog because it's gone over 2 days now, but thank you very much for watching it. Could you please give it a like if you liked it? It really helps the channel to grow and I really appreciate that. If you're new and would like to follow more of my story, do hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, this is my sad face and it's out of focus. Now I'm overexposed.